And good afternoon. This is Natalie with Discover Real Estate. I am going to give you another cancer update, but I'm not actually in my hammock today. We just had a little rain shower, so my hammock is a little bit wet. And so I'm sitting on the patio furniture across from the hammock. The ultrasound yesterday shows it basically about the same size, but there's a difference. Now the cancer, it feels softer. Before, there was a really hard lump feel to it, and my cat Peanut is going to bug me here, so hopefully she doesn't knock the camera. It feels softer, and it feels like a little flatter, so it's kind of changed dimensions a little bit, and we're not sure what that means exactly, other than it feels like, in my opinion, it's breaking up and starting to dissolve. So I'm excited about that, especially because it just feels really different now. There used to be a really kind of hard ball in part of it, and now it feels softer, and that really hard ball is gone. So it feels flatter, basically is how it's feeling. So I'm doing great. I feel great. I'm gonna cut down on my carbs a little bit. I think I've been eating too many carbs, even though they're gluten-free, because I've discovered I have a gluten intolerance, and that's why I've had the little pimples on my arms my entire life. When I was younger, I would ask the doctors about it all the time, and the doctors didn't know anything. But now that gluten is a huge deal, and everybody knows all about gluten, it's, doctors look at it and they go, oh, yeah, that's gluten. But I hadn't asked anybody in a long, long time, because no one ever knew what caused it before. So now I get to be one of those people that I never wanted to be, and I have to say I'm gluten-free. But going gluten-free has made my skin softer. A lot of things are changing. I appreciate all the health benefits I'm experiencing. The pain in my left hip is gone, so I think that's part of it. I also talked to, motorcycle noise. Another friend of mine here who has a lot of hip pain, and he went gluten and sugar free, and he no longer has hip pain either. So if you've got hip pain or joint pains, you might want to try going gluten and sugar free to see if that helps you. I've been sugar free since the cancer started, so that wasn't any change for me, but going gluten free was a big change. So other than that, life is great, making lots of sales. It's been really busy here. Things are continuing to just boom in San Juan del Sur. The rains have started. It's beautiful green again, and that's like my favorite thing, is when things get green after the end of the dry season. So beautiful, beautiful San Juan del Sur. I love my life. Come join me.